Good morning. It is Sunday, July the 12th, about 10:20 a.m. This is Shay Gibson with iKitesurf and WeatherFlow, bringing you once again a Chucktown wind report. I'm going to be trying to do a Cabrinha kites demo today from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. at station 28.5 on Sullivan's Island. So if we do get a window of opportunity in a dry line at the coast and we see the breeze pick up, hopefully we'll be able to get some kites in the air and get some riders to demo these 2016 kites. We are in a weakened pattern right now. We have high pressure to the west, we have Bermuda high pressure to the east, and we have some clouding going on this morning, some overcast skies, and some potential for thunderstorm activity to develop this afternoon because of this coastal troughing. So let's look at the surface map and see what we have going on. Here is that high pressure to the west. Our Bermuda high is situated well out here to the east. That's continuing to bring the southerly flow in towards the coastline. This high pressure right now has instigated land breezing overnight, is now showing sort of a blending of these two from the southerly and the northeast directions to bring an easterly flow into the coastline. So right now what we have is this area of troughing that's sort of trapped in between the two. Looks like it'll hold that way until at least the sun starts to come out and some of the heating develops and sort of dissipates that troughing. But this frontal activity to the north is what is causing this downsloping of trough activity towards the coastline, and it's sort of meeting right here and not going away right now. So we hope that that burns off here in a little while for the demo to occur. Let's look at GRE on radar. We get a better idea of what's going on. Some of these showers and storms are a little bit closer to the coast. You can see them sort of burning off here now closer to the coast just south of Charleston. Some of them did make it just along the Folly Beach or Kiowa Island beaches earlier, but you can sort of see this downsloping effect from that moisture that's trapped up along that frontal activity to the north, and that will continue to be with us through the morning time. Now we're starting to see some areas of clearing, some pockets of sunshine here and here. If we get some of those to break through, it'll sort of dissipate this layer of troughing, but the atmosphere is juicy for thunderstorms to develop right along that sea breeze line as we've seen the last couple of days. We'll have to watch for coastal breaching of these storms to cut off the sea breeze flow. So the profile overall today does not look that great for sea breezes. And basically, let's take a look at the iKitesurf map. And right now we have this easterly flow going on, sort of east or east-southeast. Folly Beach is seeing straight east or east-northeast. We got about 5 to 6 knots pretty much overall. Isle of Palms Pier showing it. And it looks like this will be the pattern at least through late morning and if not into midday, where these winds should shift to the southerly regime once that high pressure to the west sort of fizzles out. If we look at the forecast for today, let me blow this up a little bit. I want to bring all the models in for this. Today's going to be a little bit tricky for these models. You can see some various directions and speeds this morning, but for this afternoon it looks like things sort of pan out at least by early to late afternoon for the southerly flow to sort of come back in. Now if we keep a south-southeast or southeast flow, it's going to remain weaker. The more southerly or south-southwesterly it gets, the stronger it will be. Here's our quick look plus forecast. Let me zoom in on that one more time, and we see this sort of a surge at 1 o'clock p.m. That may be due to some storm activity or some storm outflow or something near a convective area to bring those winds up. That might be what it's picking up on, but let's get a better idea. I kind of like to use the NAM 5K for days like this. It shows a little bit more this southeasterly regime this morning, the east going over to southeast, and then it sort of cleans everything up by about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to head out to the beach about 1 and just sort of hang out, see what happens. Maybe we'll get some higher winds than that. Maybe we'll even get 13 to 17 knots, somewhere in the 14, 15 knot range, where we can at least fly the 11-meter Cabrinha switchblade. I think I'm only going to have the 9, 10, 11-meter switchblades today from Sealand Sports. So we'll definitely throw a kite or two in the air if the winds come up. Maybe with a little bit of luck today, in the dry line at the coast, we'll have a really good sea breeze to work with for at least a little while. But until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, and see you at the beach if you decide to come out. Thanks for watching.